Dear students, now we studied about the fourth chapter, that is linear equations in two variables. We know that x is a variable and ax means a is the coefficient of x. Then ax plus b is equal to 0. That is an equation. And we know that the power of the variable x is equal to 1. Therefore, this is the first degree equation in one variable, that is x. Therefore, ax plus b is equal to 0 is the general form of this equation. There is only one variable. Variable means which varies. This is known as a simple equation. In this simple equation, shift that b into the right. It is minus b. Then dividing by a, we get x is equal to minus b by a. This is the solution of that variable x. How many variables for this one? There is only one variable for this equation. Then let us consider another equation, that is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The highest power of that variable is 2, therefore it is second degree equation. First degree equation means power is equal to 1, that is first degree equation. Second degree equation means the highest power of that variable is 2 and the coefficient means the number attached with the variable. That is a constant, that is known as the coefficient of x, but that coefficient is not equal to 0, because if it is 0, it is only single equation. In this equation, how many variables? There is only one variable. What's an equation? Equation means an expression with the equal sign. That is an equation. Therefore, there is an equal sign, and this is an equation. The right side is 0. This is what? Simple equation. But let us consider two variables. For example, age of father and son. Age of father, let us consider there are several ages. X as the age of father. That is a variable. And age of their sons. That is y. Therefore, y varies from person to person, and also x varies from father to father. Therefore, how many variables? Two variables. Therefore, there are two variables, and these two variables are related. Age of father and age of his son. Similarly, age of another father and age of his son. Therefore, they are always related. Therefore, they are known as related variables. Then, for example, x plus y is equal to 5. That is an equation. In this equation, how many variables? Two variables, which are exact. This is an equation, and the coefficient of x is equal to 1, coefficient of y is equal to 1. The power of that variable x is equal to 1, and the variable y is equal to 1. Therefore, this is an equation with the two variables x and y. They are related. They are related means they are dependent. Dependent means the value of one variable varies with the value of other variable. That means they are dependent. But the values are not varies with another one. They are independent variables. Therefore, x and y are dependent variables. They are related, and the power of that x and y are constant one means it is first degree expression. Therefore, this equation is also known as linear equation in which variables? Two variables. Simple equation means x is equal to 5. That is a simple equation. Only one variable. Therefore, there is only one variable. But in this case, there are several values of that variable. Then what is a variable? A variable means which varies. A constant means which is not varies. There is only one variable, that is a simple equation. The power is 1, that is possible here. There are two variables x and y. They are related, and the power of these two variables will be equal to 1. Therefore, that is known as linear equation. Then what is a linear equation? A linear equation is an equation with the variables and the power of all variables are equal to 1. That is linear. Therefore, in this case, there are two variables. Therefore, it is a linear equation in two variables. And for example, what is y? Y is equal to shift that x into the right. It is minus. Right side number is 5. X is shifting right minus x. Therefore, y is in terms of x. X changes, y also changes. For example, x is equal to 1. What is y? Y is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to what? 4. Another value for x. X is equal to 2. What is y? Y is equal to 5 minus 2. What is it? 3. Then another one. X is equal to 3. What is y? 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Then x is equal to 4. Let us assume. What is y? 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Similarly, take another value. X is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 1. Y is equal to 4 because 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. That means all these values satisfies given equation x plus 5 is equal to 5. Therefore, we write as a set with two values. That is known as an ordered pair. Ordered pair means a set with two values. First is always the value of x. You have studied this one in the previous chapter coordinate geometry. Therefore, first value is x and the second value is y. Therefore, this is known as x coordinate and this one is known as y coordinate. Therefore, this is an ordered pair with the variables x and y. In this example, x plus y is equal to 5. There are several values. That means x is not dependent. But in this expression, y is dependent to x. Therefore, we can write as y is equal to 5 minus x. Then we take different values for x. For example, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 1, etc. Therefore, first one is 1, then 4, second one is 2, 3, third one is 3, 2, fourth one is 4, 1, and next one 5, 0. There are several ordered pairs. For that equation, these ordered pairs satisfying given equation. Therefore, there is only one linear equation in two variables x and y. The powers are equal to 1, therefore they are known as linear equations. And only one equation is given. There are several solutions. Their solution solutions are the points. That means, for example, in this expression, the solution are 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5, 0, etc. Okay? Therefore, the coefficient of this one is x is 1 and y is 1. 5 is a constant. Replace that 1 with a constant. 1 with a constant, that is a. Therefore, ax. And this coefficient of y is 1. It is replaced by b. We get dy. This 5 is shifting to left. That is x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 is replaced by a, 1 is replaced by b, and minus 5, this 5 is shifting to minus 1 is replaced by c. Is equal to 0. This is an equation with the two variables, x and y. The power of that variables are equal to 1. And ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is the general form. Form means a form. General form of a linear equation in two variables. Okay? Then what is the equation or general equation form of linear equation in two variables? That is, general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. X and y are variables, they are always related. A, B and C are constants. Therefore, in this equation, there are infinite means not finite, set of numbers. How many set of numbers? There are infinite numbers, therefore they are infinite. Set of even numbers to 20. That is 2, 4, 6, etc. to 20. There are finite number of elements, therefore it is finite. That means a linear equation in two variables x and y is given. There are several solutions of that linear equation. These solutions are the ordered pair with x and y. That is ordered pair with x and y. And these are the points of that linear equation. That means all the values of x and y satisfies this equation. These points or these ordered pairs are the solution of that linear equation. There is only one linear equation is given. We know that there are infinite solutions of that linear equation with x and y. Okay, then let us consider, in previous classes we studied about the coordinate geometry. That means this bipod is always known as a plane in mathematics. So this is a plane. In this plane there are several points of this plane. This plane is known as endless points, so that means that is a straight plane. And in this plane there are infinite points. Then the union means the group of all straight points that will tend to infinity in the left and right side. This is known as a line. We know in the earlier classes, we know that line, that is the group of all straight points in a plane. That is a line. It is endless. That means it tends to infinity from left to right. In this line, that is the set middle point is we know about that. Right side are positive numbers. Right side 1, 2, 3, etc. Left side negative numbers. Therefore, this line is a horizontal line. In this horizontal line, let us consider another vertical line. It is also vertical, that is they tend to the infinity. All the values in the upward portion is also 0. Portion are positive numbers and the downward portion are negative numbers. Therefore, this point of intersection is known as origin. O-R-I-G-I-N. Origin is the point of intersection of For any point, there are two values. First is the x coordinate and the second is the y coordinate. Then, for example, this point, these values are positives for x-axis and the y values y-axis. Therefore, this is a part, all the points or coordinates are positives. Therefore, this is known as first quadrant. QUADRANT. Quadrant means the part of that plane. Therefore, these are in the anti-clockwise. What is clockwise direction? This one is clockwise direction and the next is anti-clockwise. Therefore, this is first. This one is that is in the anti-clockwise direction. Second, and third quadrant, and also fourth quadrant. Okay. Therefore, the horizontal line is x-axis, vertical line is y-axis. You know this result in the previous chapter. That is quadrant geometry. And the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. In the anti-clockwise direction, in first quadrant, first value is x, second value is y. X and y are positives. In second quadrant, x negative, you know the result, it is minus. Y positive, it is plus. Third, they are negatives, minus. X and y are minus. Fourth, x positive, y is negative. Okay. But next, these are the earlier chapter terminology. All these points will be well known. Let us suppose the first quadrant only. First quadrant P. Therefore, this is the point P. This one. So PM and PN. PM is the distance of that point from x-axis. You know that this is equal to this y value. Therefore, this is y. Therefore, distance of that point from x-axis is y, that is P. Also, distance of that point from y-axis, that is here, it is x. Therefore, n can be x, this can be y. Therefore, x is the distance from y-axis, y is the distance from x-axis. Therefore, let us consider the point 1, then 2, then 3, 4 on x. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, y-axis. Then what is the linear equation for example? X plus y is equal to 5. First point is 1, 4. Second point is 2, 3. Third point is 3, 2. Fourth point is 4, 1. Fifth point is 5, 0. Then y is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 is 0, x is equal to 5. Therefore, 5. Similarly, x is equal to 0, what is y to 5? X is 0, 1. Then consider the point here. That is next to 1, 5. X is equal to 5. Y is equal to, we know that any point on the x-axis, y coordinate is 0. Similarly, any point on y-axis, s coordinate is 0. Therefore, if y is 0, the point on x-axis is 5, 0. And then x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. 1, 4. Then x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. X is 2 plus 2 and y is 3. Therefore, this is the point 2, 3. Then x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. This is the point 3, 2. And x is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. This is the 4 and 1. This is the point x is equal to 5, y is equal to 0. Therefore, join these points. we get to a straight line. This straight line is what? X plus y is equal to y. This straight line is x plus y is equal to 5. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 5 is a linear equation in x and y, that is two variables, and we consider all the solutions of that equation are the ordered pairs with x coordinate and y coordinate. We can present all these points in coordinate geometry, that means x-axis, y-axis, and also in the plane. Therefore, the graphic presentation of that linear equation x plus y is equal to 5 is a straight line. And all the points on that straight line are the solutions of that quadratic linear equation. Therefore, general form of linear equation is what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is a linear equation in two variables x and y. The graphic presentation of this linear equation is a straight line. Straight line. Linear equation is a straight line. Okay? For example, x plus y is equal to 5. X minus y is equal to 3. Sorry, 1. There are two linear equations in x and y. That is x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. These are, there are two variables. These are equations. We know that the result in the area process. Adding these two. We can add these two, that means add the 90, x, y, etc. X plus x is what? 2. And adding y plus y minus y cancels. That means it is 0. This is equal to 5 comes from this equal to what? 6. That is 2x equal to 6. It is a linear equation in one variable, there is a simple equation. Therefore, x is equal to 6 by 2 is equal to 3. This is the value of x. Clear the value of x. Then, substitute this value in the first equation. 3 plus y is equal to 5. Therefore, y is equal to what? 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. That means 3 comma 2 is the solution of these two linear equations. That means there is only one linear equation. This is also x plus b plus c is 0. There are several points values for x and y which satisfies given equation. But there are two equations, linear equations in two variables are given. They are related equations. Then solve for these two. There is only one solution for that linear equation. In this case, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. Therefore, 3, 2, one solution. X 4, y 1, 4, 1. Then x 0, y 5, 0, 5. These are the solution of first equation. Similarly, x 0, y minus 1. So 0 minus 1. X 1, what is y? 0. 1 by 1 minus 1, 0. X 2, what is y? Y is equal to x minus 1. That is shifting y to the right. So y is equal to equal to 4, y is equal to 3. That means there are several solutions of this linear equation. The result for first one, 3, 2 is one solution. For second one, 3, 2 is one solution. There is only one common solution between these two solutions. Therefore, this 3, 2 is the solution of that linear equation. Lesson, we know that the linear equation in two variables is an equation with x and y. There are several values for that equation. These values are the ordered pairs. Ordered pair means there are two values. Ordered pair with x and y. These ordered pair also we can put into the co-ordinate geometry with xy axis. Each points each values for each ordered pair satisfies given equation that are the solution. Therefore, the graphic presentation of a linear equation in two variables is a straight line. And there are two linear equations with variables x and y. They are related. The common point between these two is the solution. For example, previous example, x plus y is equal to 5, x minus y is equal to 1. To present these lines, these linear equations as lines, let us consider coordinate geometry. For that one, let us consider ordered pair. In this case, y is equal to 5 minus x. In this case, y is equal to x minus 1. Minus y should be right, it is plus 1. What should be left is minus. Therefore, y is equal to x minus 1. Then, we consider the ordered pairs or start x. This one is y is equal to y is equal to 5 minus x. The third one, y is equal to x minus 1. Always x is equal to 0. Y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 0 minus 1. Minus 1. Then, y x is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 minus 5. 5 minus 1. To present a straight line in coordinate geometry, at least 2 points are given. We can draw the line. That means, first point is 0, 5. For first line, 0, 5. For first line, second point is 5. For the second equation, first point is 0 minus 1. Second point is 5, 4. Only 2 points be given. Then let us consider the co-ordinate geometry that are xy axis. Origin is O, that is 0, 0. Then this one is minus 1. This one is 1. Then 2. Then 3 equal division. Then 4 and 5. Similarly, in the upward direction, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, etc. That means the right side positive values, upward positive values, negative left side negative, and downward negative. Then for the first line, x is 0 and y is 5. X coordinate 0 means it is on x axis. First coordinate, x, y coordinates are positives. Second means the second. X negative, y positive. Third, both are negatives. And in fourth, x positive and y negative. Therefore, and also n point 0. Therefore, 5, 0 on x-axis, 0, 5 on y-axis because x is 0. Therefore, only is what? 1, 0, 0. That is only. Then 0, 5 on what? Y-axis. This point is 0, 5. This is 0, 5. And 5, 0. That is x-axis. This point is 5, 0. Join these two. We get a straight line. This straight line is what? X plus y is equal to 5. Only 2 points to be given. We can draw. There are several points to be given. We can draw the line. But at least 2 points to be given. We can draw that straight line. Therefore, this is the straight line. X plus y is equal to 5. And that will cut to x-axis or the y-axis that are at the points. This term is 5, also this term is 5 because first of x and y are equal to 1. Then for the second one, x 0, y minus 1. This is the point 0 minus 1. Then x 5, y 4, x 5, y 4. This point is 5. Join these two. This is the line. But x minus y is equal to 1 for this line. Therefore, we can present these two linear equations in given coordinate geometry or coordinate system or xy axis. Therefore, there is a common point, only one common point between these two. We draw a perpendicular to x-axis, that is 3. To y-axis, that is 2. Therefore, this point is 2. Therefore, this point is 3, 2. That is the common solution between. Therefore, there are several linear equations with 2 variables x and y, and there are several solutions of that linear equation, and the graphic presentation of that is a straight line. We can draw any linear equation as a line in coordinate geometry with xy axis for the presentation or representation of that linear equation. At least 2 solutions, that means 2 points are given. If there are 2 linear equations are given, we can find out the solution using this graphic presentation. Okay, then let us consider the coordinate axis. X-axis, y-axis. X dash, y. This is the origin of 0, 0. This point is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. This point is 1, 2, 3, etc. Then consider this point that is on x-axis. Therefore, it is 2, 0. Then this point is 2, 2. This point, that is 2, 3. That means all these points 3, 2, 0. This one is 2, 1. All the y coordinates are there, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. But all the s coordinates are equal. S coordinate means the first value s coordinate. All the values 2, 2, 2, 2. Therefore, the joining of these all points, what is it? We get a straight line. This is a straight line. And all the s coordinates of that straight line are equal. That is x is equal to 2 only. Therefore, this is a straight line and it is a vertical Therefore, there is a line. This line is x equal to, which means that the s-coordinate of all the values or all the points or all the solution of that equation are equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to is the equation of that vertical line or it is parallel to y-axis. That means 2 is, that means this line is also passes through 1. Therefore, all the exponents are equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is the equation of that vertical line. It is also passes through 4. Therefore, all the values are 0. All the exponents of the points are equal to 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4 is the equation of that vertical line passes through 4, 0. That means any line passes through several points whose s-coordinates are equal. It is a vertical line or parallel to y-axis. Therefore, equation of the line parallel to y-axis or vertical line is x is equal to, this one is 1, other equation is 2, other equation is 3, other equation is 4. Therefore, in general, that is x. Therefore, x is a constant particularities. That is x is equal to 1. That means this one for y-axis 0, x is always 0. This point is 0, 1. This point is 0, 2. Third point is 0, 3, etc. Therefore, this x is equal 0. That is x is equal 0 is the equation of what? Y-axis. That is the short form of the equation. Equation is the short form. Equation of y-axis is what? X is equal 0 because all exponents are equal to 0. And the general equation of a vertical line or parallel to x y-axis is x is equal to h. If h is equal to 0, that is the equation of y-axis. Okay? Then h 0 means it is x-axis. That passes through origin, it is y-axis. That passes through origin. H is equal to 1 means 1 0 be a point on the line. H is equal to 2 means 2 0 be a point on the line. That means it is the general equation of a vertical line. Similarly, let us consider another line. This one is x-axis and this line is y-axis. This is origin. Therefore, this is the point 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Therefore, this point is 0, 2. Another point, this point is 1, 2. So, another point is 2, 2. This point. Third, fourth point is 3, 2. Therefore, the join of these all points be a straight line. All the y coordinates, x coordinate 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Y coordinates 2, 2, 2. They are equal. Therefore, all the y coordinates of that ordered pairs are equal. That is a horizontal line, or it is parallel to what? X-axis. That is a horizontal line parallel to x-axis. Therefore, the y coordinates are equal. That is y is equal to 2 is the equation of that horizontal line. It is parallel to x-axis. Okay. Y is equal to 2 is the equation of that horizontal line. Therefore, this horizontal line is parallel to x-axis. That means it is always parallel to the point 0, 0. It is y is equal to what is the line. Therefore, for all points on the x-axis, y is 0. Therefore, y is 0 is the equation of that x-axis. That means y is equal to k is the equation of a horizontal line. K is equal to 0. It is x-axis. Therefore, x vertical line. There is only one variable y. It is a horizontal line. But we know the result, that is x plus y is equal to 5. That is x and y are related. There are two variables, therefore that is an inclined line. Therefore this one is vertical line, this one is horizontal line, and this one is an inclined line. There is only one variable, that is x. It is a vertical line. There is only one variable y. It is a horizontal line. And the x, y variables are always on that equation. It is an inclined line. Then these are the main theory part of the chapter linear equations in two variables. And the next class we discuss about the graphic presentation and also